Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This video today is titled, Don't Wait for the New Year to Get in Shape. Start right now. Right now it's December. Now is the right time to start. Don't be like everybody else and wait for the new year to get started. If you're waiting for January to start, you're already losing. And I'm going to be talking about why. So waiting is procrastination. And we all know if you procrastinate on anything, you're not going to get it done, or you're not going to get it done efficiently. You're just going to lazy your way through it. And we don't want that, especially when it comes to fitness. So calling it a fresh start sounds great, sounds productive. However, in reality, it's just delayed discomfort. Just because the date on the calendar changes doesn't mean it's not a regular day. It's a regular day, just like every other day. It's just psychologically, it makes you think that it's a fresh start. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people in January that fresh start actually gives them the mental boost, and they follow through with everything they plan out to do, way beyond the phase where everyone quits. However, that's not most people. Most people, the general population, it'd be more beneficial for them to start in December, to continue in December, keep that momentum going into the new year to get a head start. So discipline does not need a date. Absolutely. Being disciplined is something that is required day in, day out. It doesn't matter what time of day, doesn't matter what holiday, what special event. Discipline is discipline, and you get what you get out of it. If you have it, good. If you don't have it, you need it, you're going to feel it. So the calendar changes nothing. January 1st will not build consistency. It will not bring you to the gym. It will not fix your habits. It will not make your meals for you. It will not fix anything else in your life just because it's the first day of the new year. The only thing that can change that is your actions, day by day. You can change it at any time of the year. Now, if you start January 1st, make sure you continue. But overall, it doesn't change anything. You could literally just start tomorrow. You can start right now. Just make a conscious decision and go through with it. Make a promise to yourself and stick with it through hell and high waters. And that will show your true character. It's not going to make the 20-pound dumbbells feel like 15 pounds. It's not going to fix your binge eating while you're watching Netflix. It's not going to make you wake up when you don't want to, but you have to because you promised yourself to go to the gym. It's not going to make you eat your meals that you're supposed to eat to get in shape and stay in shape. Only you waking up and doing those things, putting things in place, having a system will help you. And taking action is the only way to change things. Whether it's January 1st, 15th, October 15th, December 17th, it don't matter. Waiting puts you behind. Yeah, if you're sitting here waiting, it's going to put you behind. Because you're sitting here waiting, thinking that January 1st, mind you, not everybody starts January 1st. There's always the competition that starts earlier than that. So if you're waiting, thinking that everyone gets the same start, no. It's not one of those Olympic races where everyone starts the same. More so one of the ones where one starts slightly ahead of the other. And you could be the one that is ahead by starting earlier instead of waiting to put things behind. Waiting puts everything behind. While others wait, someone is training. While others wait, someone's improving their health, their wealth, their overall well-being, all of that. While you wait, someone is building momentum into the new year. Someone is not as patient as you, eating popcorn and pizza, watching Netflix, saying, oh, next year I'll start. There's someone else that's starting right now, that started before now, and that's going to keep going. So if you want to win, you cannot be like this guy on the couch. And I would argue from experience, while you keep doing that, it makes it harder for you to start next time because every time you sit down and eat on the couch like that, every time you delay it, you're building a mental muscle that's going to allow you to delay it and not start again. So you have to create the habit of changing. If you don't create the habit of starting right away or starting when it's necessary, then guess what? You keep producing the old habit over and over again, thinking one day it's just going to magically change. It's not the case. You're only going to get stronger at building that bad habit. How many days did he spend on the couch eating that? Several days, months, years. So him doing it again today, what does that do? Keeps that eating, binge eating, watching Netflix habit more so. Now it's going to be harder for him the next time to even try to change that. It would have been less hard this time, but he chose the comforting part, which is eating pizza and popcorn and watching Netflix. Someone is building momentum. And momentum is very big in your fitness goals, in everything. So why not capitalize on it? Now that you know this information, do not go and wait and put things behind. Whatever you can get done now, get it done now. It's better for you. Next, hard seasons build winners. Yes. Consistency during stress, holidays, and chaos creates the real discipline. Yeah, if everything is going great in your life, it's very easy to be disciplined. However, the real test comes from when you have a family, you have an extra job, you have an emergency, you have something that's out of the norm. How are you able to manage your fitness through all of that? And don't say it's impossible because there's people every day that do it. Multiple ways, several ways. I help my clients do that also. Depends on whatever job they have, where they're from, what time they sleep, wake up, doesn't matter. So there's a way. And hard seasons build winners and characters, great characters. Are you going to be one of them? That separates you from the rest. Yes, again, during the holidays, even now, it's not even halfway through the month, man. And everyone's just in holiday mode. They're already on vacation. Some of them are not even on vacation yet. They're still here, but they just give up. They're like, I'll start next year again. Meanwhile, I'm here to tell you that you can stay in shape during the holidays. You can get in better shape, honestly. There's systems in place that you could do where you don't have to sacrifice your holidays. You can stay in shape and enjoy the holidays. I mean, honestly, to me, that sounds like that's a no-brainer. So why not do it? Also, you stand out. See this gym, how it looks right now? That's how it is now. Only a few people in the gym. Some of the consistent ones are in the gym. And next week, it's going to be even less. So those of us that enjoy a gym where there's not many people and less equipment, now is the perfect time to wake up and get that good workout. Some of your best workouts will happen this time of the year, honestly. Some of your best workouts will happen this time of the year. Why? Because everybody is out. So you have all the space in the world to hit your workouts. So why not hit your workouts? Hit your PRs and do all those things when there's nobody in the gym. And you get a head start into the next year. Being comfortable never separates you. It keeps you the same, included with everybody. So you're just as lazy as everybody. You're gonna start off the new year the same way on the same level as everybody else. Instead of separating yourself from the pack and really changing your life and your mindset and the way you see things. Why not get a head start? We all like a head start in everything. We all like benefits in everything. So why not give yourself that opportunity in your fitness journey? Starting now does not equal being perfect. So just because you're starting now doesn't mean you're going to be perfect the whole time. Start small. Even like with fewer workouts. You could work out less days. And some of you guys have kids. You have to attend kids classes and volunteering and house parties and end of the year parties for your companies and all that. That's great. That's other activities that you have to do that you can do that will take away from your workouts. However, it doesn't have to take it away completely. You can modify your days. You could wake up earlier. You could get a 45-minute workout instead of an hour and a half workout, 30-minute workout, in and out, an efficient workout. Focus on consuming protein, getting your protein in because that's the most important macronutrient. It's going to help you build lean muscle, sustain yourself. So when you do go to these events, you're not going to inhale a bunch of nonsense. So keep that in mind. Daily movement, steps, some sort of cardio. If you're not very active normally, weight training, do a split that fits your schedule. There's a million splits, and I guarantee you one of them fits your schedule. Do some sort of daily movement, no excuses. So identity beats intensity. So who are you around this time? Are you gonna quit? Or are you gonna give up? Or you're gonna show up even though half of your friends are not in the gym right now, even though half of everybody aren't in the gym right now, even though you're not as motivated. That's where your identity comes in. Some days you're not gonna have intense workouts, and that's great. But keep the intensity as high as possible throughout all those days. That's what's gonna get you the best result that you can. You could always increase the intensity, no matter what way you're using. So there's no excuse. In January, it is very crowded at a gym. It's common knowledge. Everyone knows that, and somehow it still remains a thing. It's been like that forever. New year, new me. So if you start now, it means less noise in the gym, more focus on your workouts and your goals while everyone else is distracted. So there's less distraction around you either way. Friends, family, whoever out of town. So there's less distraction anyway. So why not use that to help you and capitalize on it? Enjoy your holidays, but the times around the holidays, the few weeks before and after, there's no excuse to just go on holiday mode all month and go crazy. More focus and real confidence before everyone else shows up. So by the time January 1st comes, you'll be so confident. You'll be in the gym. Even if it's packed, you're not going to be a lost puppy. You're just going to go do your things and leave while everyone else looks confused. And apparently January 10th is National Quitting Day, which is absurd. The fact that it is a holiday, it's like a thing, blows your mind. Now, I've been a resolutioner. I've quit a couple times, but the last time I didn't. And I'm here today. From that time on, I didn't. And I'm here today. So this goes to show you we're all resolutioners at some point. So don't get angry at resolutioners. However, most of them aren't what they say they're about. Only a few will survive. Like always, like in everything. So you could focus and capitalize on it. You have your meal plan here. It's just an example of a meal plan, snack plan, grocery list, all that. Why not? Ask yourself this. If your goal really mattered, why are you waiting to start? If it mattered that much to you, if it's that important to you, why are you waiting this long to start? Why don't you start it right away? Because usually when something matters to us so much, what do we normally do? We almost start it immediately, right? We don't go, oh, maybe I'll start it later. We tend to delay those things to things that are less important, right? So ask yourself this. If your goal really mattered, why are you waiting to start? What's stopping you? What's holding you back? Look yourself in the mirror. Be real. Face the music. That's how you're going to get past the hump. You're going to get over the barrier to be able to do what you need to do for your fitness goals. So the final truth. Winners don't wait for January. They keep going. They never give up. Again, just like the wall says, you walk in strong, you walk out stronger. Like Kanye said, what doesn't kill me make me stronger. So the winners make January catch up to them. So they don't wait for January. It's just another day, another win. So you should become a winner. Change your mindset to becoming a winner. Instead of saying, oh, maybe later, maybe January. Nah. Do it right now. Start right now. And you'll be happy you did. Because you don't want to be like everybody else. I don't want to be like everybody else. So choose to be a winner. And then keep going and make this a lifestyle. At the end of the day, it's not a phase. It shouldn't be a phase. It's a way of living that will help you till the end of time. So that's all we have for today. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, happy holidays. Peace.